Hey everyone, Kelli Hunt here with the Markham Sold team and Kelli's 2 Cents Tuesday. We are talking about credit today. Everyone's favorite subject, not. Well, I get asked all the time, my credit is so close, what's the standard for getting a loan? Well, there's a lot of things that go into it, but your credit score is a big thing. You need to have, I'm not going to say that there aren't lenders that give loans on lower, but at least 600. There's one or two lenders out there that you can kind of skim past there, but most of the time it's 600 or above. And the higher it is, 620, 640 is seeming to be the magic number, will really help you out in the interest category. So I am not a credit builder, repair specialist. I'm not a lender, but I'll just give you a couple tips that I've used in the past and that has helped me when I was starting out or when I was a ghost to the credit world. First thing I had to do was, I'm like, how do I get a credit card? Because you keep telling me I don't have any credit history. Well, I saved up $500, and at the time that was a lot of money. Still is a lot of money, but that was a lot of money back in the day. And I went to my bank and I put it into a secured account, and they gave me a credit card, which was a secured credit card, and I paid payments. I used that credit card, and then I paid payments monthly with interest on my own money to build my credit. I had to pay the piper. Everyone does. You have to pay to play. So I paid that interest, and after about 6 months, my credit started to go up. And then I started getting all sorts of fun mail from people trying to get me to open credit card accounts. Don't open credit card accounts everywhere, okay? 3 is about as many accounts that are building credit that you need. 1 revolving is good, maybe 2. At least this is what my lender has told me. I've worked with her for years and years and years, and she has never steered me wrong. So I had a couple credit cards. You want to keep them at 30% or below to keep your credit positively moving forward. Anything higher than that, you can start to go in the opposite direction, and that defeats the purpose. If you are still having issues and you don't want to open up another account, let's say for a spouse or a child or something that you might want to keep a little bit better handle on, is using them or putting them on there as an authorized user. That will help them build their credit. It won't help you because, it's a moot point in the credit field area for you. And the only way it's going to affect you is it could affect you negatively if they're delinquent or if they go and they change a bunch of stuff. So keep a tight reins on that. I only had 1 card and I had access to it, so whenever the honey got on as authorized user, I made sure the payments were paid monthly and his credit started to go up. That was wonderful. The other thing that we can say too, or that I can say, is that I was really bad about, once I paid some stuff off and I had gotten some loans, I was like, well, I just want to pay this off and cancel that account because I don't want to be responsible for another open account. Well, you don't want to open these accounts and then cancel them out. You can hold them at 0, but actually it can work against you again if you close out accounts. So keeping it at 0 is still good. You don't want to have a bunch of accounts, so don't open them to begin with, but holding the accounts at 0 is actually more helpful and beneficial than it is closing them out. So there you go. I hope this helps, and until next Tuesday, this is Kelli Hunt with the Markham Sold team and Kelli's 2 Cents Tuesday. Peace.